All right. Hello, everyone. Just need to get everything properly set up on my end. There we go. So yeah, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm personally doing all right. Right, so what we're going to be up to today? I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to be kind of doing a bit of freestyle in a way. I just had a thought. Hang on, what's the title of this stream? Right, there we go. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I'll just properly set everything up at my end. So yeah, you can hear all the villagers above me. They're all living their best lives right now. Yeah, none of them will get in my flipping room. Why are my doors always open? Yeah, this is an issue I've now got with the villagers. I am forever... Okay, I just accidentally made a stack of white dye. Yeah, so the council is back. I have the dye. In a second, Jar. I was going to go bone meal some sugarcane. Is that a piece of spoon? Oh, there. Ow. Right, I'm gonna need to make a dispenser. And then some observers. So in other words, this is going to be, actually, surprisingly, the first redstone build I've done on this world. I have no idea how I managed that one. Jar, if you want to come into the house, it's by the ladder. You shouldn't have spawned that quickly, so you don't need to rush yourself. Where the summer cobblestone went? There it is. There you go. I need a bow, don't I? To make a dispenser. Where did I put all my spare bows that I had? I mean, I got some string in here. Did I leave? Aha, I left some over there. Okay, I'm fine. I've just got one, Jar. I don't need your string. Yeah, I don't need your string. I do not need string. I've got some bows. I do not need string, Jar. My string's behind. I can't help it. Well, hurry up then. Get a move on. How? Load quicker. There you go. That's a good way. Try loading quicker. I'm gonna need to go get a bucket of water. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of a mechanic that's in that's in Bedrock Edition, where you can literally bone meal anything. The only like plant you cannot bone meal is what's it called? Cactus. Everything else you can bone meal. Actually, no, you can't. Actually, you can technically bone meal pumpkins and melons. Neverwort? You used to be able to, but you can't anymore. That was quite a while ago, though, to be honest. So, I don't think I can classify that as something you used to be able to do recent. Charlie, stop demanding things from me. You know, the stream's only just started, and already I'm having things demanded of me by women. Right. That goes like that, and then... Then it's going to observers like this. Oh, wait, that's not an observer, that's a Spencer. Ah, yes, 200 IQ. Like that. Like that. And now, the magic shall begin. If I can access the dispenser. There we go. Ah. Much better than any sugarcane farm you can make. The only issue is it is quite loud. How loud is this on stream? Because I know it's very loud for me. There we go, we've got a couple of stacks of sugarcane now. Yeah, how loud is it on stream, Char? My poor ears. Yeah, how loud is it on stream though? Hey, how loud is my mic compared to the stream, compared to the game? You're not answering my question. You're just repeating yourself. Okay, Charles too far behind on stream, honestly. Yeah, you need to reset your stream and sort it out. You're too far behind. There's like no way I can possibly try and have some communication with you here. Yeah, you're literally like a minute behind. You're literally like a minute behind on stream. You are, or was, whatever you are right now. God knows how you managed to get a minute behind when I've only been live for about 8 minutes. But yeah, God knows how you managed that. It's as I always said, if you think something's impossible, ask Charlotte to do it, because she will always be able to find a way to do it. Even if you think that the thing you are doing is absolutely impossible to break, tell Charlotte to do it. She will find a way to break it. Hello, John. Charlotte, have you even liked the stream yet? He's currently bullying me. No, I'm stating facts, that's what I am. I'm just in class. Okay, John. Like, literally, Charlotte, you can't even deny it. If I want to find out if something is breakable or not. All I need to do is tell you to go touch it. And there we go. Instantly, I will find out every time a single little fault I have got with a single thing. I mean, it says something when you manage to find 15 menus just turning on a PlayStation that I never knew existed. I mean, I could probably tell you to come over to my sugarcane farm right now, and you would somehow find a way to make it so that the observers stop, what's it called, ticking. Or you'd find a way to break the dispenser. Right, there we go, that's a good amount of sugarcane now. For God's sake. Right, so Charles, as I was saying, how loud is the game compared to me? Because I was trying to figure out if I'm too loud or too quiet compared to the game. But you sat there ignoring me and, like, somehow breaking your stream every second. Yeah, which one? Which one? My mic, the game. Your mic is loud. I don't know how my mic's loud. My mic's actually on, like, the quietest option. Yeah, and the game's on the highest option as well. But it is now, yeah. Are you sure you don't just have your volume too high, Char? Because knowing you've got your volume full blast. I'm still scared. Good for you, Char. Yeah, it's fine for me and I'm using earphones. Yeah, as I said, it's probably just Char being too loud. And Char, if that was you, fix it. Where's my librarian went? Wasn't me? Okay. Okay, where actually has my librarian went? Hello? Hello? Any librarians allowed? Char, aren't you gonna move your ender chest? Your ender chest still just sat in the house. Oh, here he is. Hang on, what is your trade, actually? Punch 2? I suppose that's okay. Can't got no silk touch. I did say to you when I told you, well, when I gave it to you, the ender chest, make sure you put it somewhere you're not going to have to move it. Right, now for the second time, Charlotte. Put your ender chest somewhere you know you won't need to move it. There you go. Don't put it somewhere you know you're going to have to move it. Put it somewhere it's going to stay. Hello, Timo. You join me as Charlotte being the most annoying person on Minecraft possible. For God's sake, what do you want now, Charlotte? Okay, nice, a villager at your window. So nothing new. Yep, nothing new. Oh, Char, I was going to talk to you about this. Why have you left? We're going to have to close the portal we have because all the villagers keep going through it. And that's where all of them are disappearing to. Well, some of them are disappearing to. You know, it's not exactly very good when I have a mending villager that's went missing and all of a sudden the nether portal's wide open. I'm gonna have to put some fences around it. Stop the villagers. Just want to get netherite of their own. I mean, that's one way to get netherite, I guess. You know, full sending yourself to your death. That's one way to get it. Right, so I'm gonna have to put fences around it. Otherwise, the villagers are gonna be going into the nether continuously. There we go, that's sorted out now. Hopefully we won't be losing any more villagers because of the nether portal being wide open. Why have I just got a random emerald the same in my chest? Oh, for God's sake. I won't need this second dispenser, so I'll just put it up here for now. I'll just put it up here. Right, I'm gonna need the bones from my shulker farm. Not shulker farm, the guardian farm, there we go. I don't know why I called it a shulker farm. Although, I should probably make a shulker farm now that I think about it. It'd be quite difficult to make, but yeah. Oh no, that's a massive magma cube. Oh, we're skirting. I love doing that, where like you press X at the perfect time, and then you get a massive speed boost from the elytra. Right. Oh, is there no bones? No. Although there's lots of pink sacks. Oh yeah, I actually had some whatchamacallit. Some of these guys, pillagers. There you go. Yeah, I had some pillagers spawn down here, and yeah. That's why I have a bucket on me, because I had to get milk to get rid of the curse of the bad omen. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have to sit around here for a bit and wait for some bones. Ah! I wanted to land on the glass. Actually, now that I think about it, that would be a bit of a bad idea. So yeah, I actually like this farm though. I'm thinking about making another module, but the only issue is it took me so long to make this one module that I don't know if it'd be worth the amount of time it'll take. To be honest, I've never had a farm with this many spawns before. So yeah, that's one thing I do like about this. As who is it who said it? I think it was John said the other day I could get ice and put it underneath them. But the only issue is I'm still finding ice peaks. Link my portal to my own. I don't know your coordinates or anything like that, John. So I'll have to do that like whenever you're next on. I'd make the portal green, not pink. Okay, do my own. You should see his base. No, too much. I'm all mean. Right, I'll need his, like, the exact coordinates of his portal and all that. But I'll need them while I'm in the nether. Well, I won't need them while I'm in the nether. I will need them in order to link it. Right. Have I had any bones? I've had a few. But yeah, this farm actually gets me a lot of things. Not just you know, prismarine shards and stuff like that. I might actually turn all this into dark prismarine because oh, I don't have the crafting table in here. I thought I did. I mean, I got one up here. I should probably move this crafting table down there then. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna need. They just go on the glass. I put that thing so high to make sure they don't go on the glass. How on earth? Okay. So yeah, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up the crafting table, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Right, there we go. That's a good amount of dark prismarine now. I think the rest I'll turn into prismarine bricks. Yeah, I think bricks would be better. Because that's what I'm generally going to be using. The reason why I made this is because, like, later on in the world, I plan on using prismarine and prismarine bricks, I do. As you can see, I've still got a good amount up here inside of this. I'm going to go over. Okay, okay, John. I'll see you later on, bud. Have a good day. I've pretty much done what I've needed over here, so I'm gonna head back. Yeah, the thing I'm gonna need as well, obviously, if I want to link up the portal, I'm gonna need some obsidian and flint and steel. I think I've got flint and steel and some obsidian. I think. I say I think because I honestly don't know. Yeah, one thing I was meaning to say, by the way, guys, I believe I've sorted out the I believe I've sorted out the stream elements bot. So if someone wants to do !command to see if he's currently online. Oh great, I'm being attacked by phantoms. Nope, it appears he's not working. Okay. What are you two doing in my beds? Get out. Where do I put my obsidian? At. I should probably put this away. If I don't put that away, I'm likely gonna forget where I put it. And then I'm gonna be like, oh no, that's all of my valuables that I've just left in the middle of nowhere. I actually done that in the previous world. Like, I've fully lost where I put my valuables shulker box, because I think I put it down so I could get some iron. And then I left it where it was, because I was making buckets, I think. And I ended up losing where it was. So I had to go back onto the stream and try and find the exact moment I placed it down. Because it is literally in the middle of nowhere, so there's like no way I could possibly accidentally stumble across it. Do I not have a flint and steel? Oh, I do. Oh, there's the obsidian. Right, where did you say it was again, Timo? You say it was this way, John's area? Yeah, I have no idea where it is, so like... just saying random directions. Oh, it's 800 on the Z. So this way. 800, 800 or something like that? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Why on earth are there these giant pillars? Yeah, where's this portal then? Or where's this portal supposed to be, I should say? I guess it might be down here. Yeah, where's this portal supposed to be then? Behind his house. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so he took the obsidian from this, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, hang on. Right, so I'm gonna need to make it at 100. That's about 103. 103 and I'm trying to do maths in my head here. I think that's 124. I think. Oh, I know, it'd be 126. Right, 103, 126. Oh, ho, ho, quad. Yeah, that's definitely turning mobs off. Yeah, that was a bit of a scare and a half. Right, so I'm gonna make it out this way. Don't have any more blocks. Oh wait, I'll get some from here and then I'll place the ones that I get. There we go. Oh no. But yeah, I'm getting quicker at reacting to lava now. Oh, I actually would have got away with it because I had a hole there, luckily. Right, so 103, 126. That's where I need to go. Yeah, that's the only issue when you've got, like, nether portals, or bases that are within, like, 100 blocks of each other. Well, not 100, 800 blocks of each other. The portals just don't link up correctly. So, because of that, you end up having quite a few issues. Yeah, thank you for putting it in the chat for me, Timo. Right, so it should be about here. And then this way a little bit. I want to keep it on the same Y level so that we don't have the same issue we have with my Guardian farm. Just keep it for yourself, Char. Just keep it for yourself. Right, then about here. Well, I won't necessarily need it either. Because sure I need it if I want netherite tools, but I don't really want netherite tools. It's not some... As I said, it's not something that would help me out, really. Right, now this should link up. It only turns out it was supposed to be negative, and both me and Timo forgot to put negative on it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, just because I'm nice, I'm gonna leave John a load of netherrack. Does he have an empty? Oh, there we go. Just because I'm nice, I'll fill up his storage of netherrack. Yeah, the nicest of neighbour. There you go. Absolutely, you know, very nice. Oh, just to make sure he knows it was me. There you go. I don't even get this kind of treatment. Hello, Agbo? Welcome to the stream. It's quite an interesting name you got there. It's just a bit interesting, that name. Yeah, you don't have to subscribe just because I answered you. You know, I'd rather it if you subscribe because you're actually enjoying the content. Sound like my step. Yeah, actually, it kind of does. But yeah, welcome to the stream though, bud. I hope you're doing well. I had to think for a second and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Char, I don't know if you heard me because you was probably too busy throwing a tantrum at the time. But I had to fence off the portal. I did. Because all of the villagers keep going in there. I'm playing on the most recent update of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what version that is. Oh. It's only 6, but that would help me out. I think the main console. With the main console, I'm on a PS5, a PlayStation 5. Anyone can join because it's a cross-platform realm. I'll see you when I'm done working. How long is your shift, Timo? Actually, I don't think I've ever asked. Because if it's anything longer than about 3 hours, 2 hours, oh, you'll be back for the last hour then of stream, or about the last hour. 2.5 hours. Oh, okay. Well, Jar, you're the person who decided to say when you signed up for your workplace that you're able to work any hour, any day, pretty much. So because of that, of course, they're going to put you on long shifts. I don't have anything up here, do I? No. So yeah, here's my villager doing up here. He's still got the decent traits, so he's fine. Why do we need to sleep, Char? The mobs are off. Why do we need to sleep? Why do we need to sleep? It's too dark. It's too dark! I can see perfectly fine! There's torches everywhere. Right. On to what we're supposed to be doing this stream. For God's sake. Right, here you go, Char. Just for your special needs. You know, because you have to get your one single item from a cat. There you go. Got a rabbit hide. Oh yeah, because that's highly valuable, isn't it? And well worth wasting my time. Right. Do I still have the fish on me? I do. Okay, I'm keeping fish on me for now on. So that, if I ever see a jellycat spawn again, I can instantly try and tame it. Hello, Bear. Welcome to the stream. Christopher Columbus. Okay. I mean, he was not the first man to America, but yeah. Jar, if you remember correctly, when I said, yes, you can build in that house, I only said don't change the exterior. In other words, you can do whatever you want with the interior, just don't change what it looks like on the outside. You don't need to constantly ask me permission to do this, that, and the other. You can just use your own initiative. I thought exterior meant inside. No, that's interior. In, because it's inside. The EX in exterior stands for exit, you know. You only see it when you're exiting. You don't see it when you're inside, do you? Welcome to Dealing with Charlotte, everyone. You're always asking yourself, what else could I possibly have to answer? And trust me, if you think the answer is not that much more, you got another thing coming. Oh, right. Let's get myself an area marked out. Just to speed things up a bit, I think I'm going to mark out all the rest of the houses as well. Oh, actually, I just thought. Am I going to have to flatten this? Hang on, is this all on one layer? Is this... Okay, so this little hill isn't necessarily needed here. I can get rid of it. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I mean, this will give me more room as well to do things with. I just thought, if John was watching in class, that either means he was on his phone in class, or he's doing an online lesson. Which, now that I think about it, I don't think we do online lessons anymore in the UK, do we? I haven't heard of, like, my sister's doing an online lesson in quite a while. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I've heard of anyone doing an online lesson in quite a long time. I believe the reason why is because there's, as majority of parents pointed out, our students don't actually, well, our children don't actually learn anything during these online lessons. They just ignore everything that's going on, so they don't actually learn. And whatever they do listen to doesn't go into their heads. It just goes into one ear and out the other. A bit like me listening to Charles speak half the time. You know, it goes in one ear, it goes out the other. Why am I getting bullied? Because you always bully me! You always bully me. I do not. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, Charlie, you don't bully me in the same way that I'm not streaming right now. Guess what I'm having for lunch? Why don't you just tell me instead of asking me to guess? Because, you know, the answer's always the same, and it's, I don't know, what are you having for lunch? You ask us to guess? Yeah, as I said though, Char, I don't know. Knowing you, it could literally be anything. Literally anything. Thank you for the call. Okay. I'll say you're already stealing my resources. I mean, I didn't claim it. Okay. I mean, just because I didn't break something right away doesn't mean I wasn't coming back for it. I was thought, does this shovel have... Okay, it does have efficiency 5. Let's put some of this dirt away, clearing out some inventory space. I'm gonna have to flatten this down quite a bit more in other places. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it like kind of come out like this, and then arc around to here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do with it, because it's gonna look a bit unnatural if I try and do it any other way, really. But yeah, it looks a lot more open now, the village does, with all this flattened. Why are you kidnapping bees? Why are the bees getting kidnapped? I'm honestly confused. Why is Char kidnapping bees now? Are you planning on making a honey farm or something? And that's why? Or are you just kidnapping them for the fun of it? No. So you're just kidnapping them for the fun of it? You know, you're taking the bees, stealing them from their hive. For no reason. You're not even going to give them a nice home or anything either. I feel like there's several crimes being committed right here against animals. I feel like there's several acts of animal abuse going on right now. Anyway, ignoring Charlotte's animal abuse case that's about to go down. I was actually just thinking like just how much I've kind of come so far in this village. Like this started off as just a regular village, and now it's like, thank you, Char. And now like we got all this going on over here, and not actually the path's looking a lot better as well. It's like what started as just like, you know, a normal village has already started to look completely different. I'm going to need to repair my shovel. I suppose I could go into the Nether and get some... whatchamacallit, some quartz ore, and then get all the XP from that and put it onto my shovel. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right, so looks like we're off to the Nether to go get some quartz. I know Timo's got a lot of quartz, but I'm after quartz ore, not quartz, um, you know, shards and stuff like that. Pieces of quartz. From memory, I think we saw quite a good amount of... Yeah, we did. I'd say, I think we saw a good amount on the way to John's portal that I was making. I like how I was still using iron pickaxe with silk touch on it. Like, I could quite easily get myself a diamond pickaxe with silk touch on it, but I just choose not to. I was gonna say salk touch then, I don't know why. Like, instead of silk touch, salk touch. Oh yes, I'm getting salk touch. Why does that sound like something that a Dutch person would say? Like, it sounds like a delicacy in the Netherlands. I'm gonna have to ask Timo later on if he knows salk touch. Alright, now there should be more quartz on the way to the Guardian farm. What have you done this time, Char? What have you killed? Knowing you've killed everything, but yeah. Or blew up the village. Or set fire to it. You've killed the bees. I did tell you not to take them from their hive. I did say don't take the bees from their hive. But you didn't listen. How the hell have you gone this far? Okay. No, they're alive? Oh, well, that's surprising. I was expecting all the bees to be dead by now. Guess how many? 3? I mean, I saw you carry 3 over, so that's how many I'm presuming you've got. Right, I'm gonna go look for some more quartz out this way. 7. How many more beehives did you kidnap? How large is this basalt remnant? There we go, we finally found the end of it. Finally. Eight, there's one on my roof, oh, for God's sake. Why do you need to kidnap them all? Why can't you just let them live? Back this way. There we go. Yeah, this is actually gonna help me out a lot later on in the world. Like getting all this quartz ore. Because I know, as I said to Timo, I know for a fact I'm gonna need a lot of quartz eventually. Because I always have that one build that I decide to do, which requires a lot of quartz for no reason. Like, there's always that one build. I'm gonna need to have a drink, so I'm gonna mute Mike real quick. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if others, like other people, experience this, but I can tell if I need a drink or not. Not from, like, you know, your skin feeling dry and stuff like that. But instead because I start feeling like I've got a headache. I don't know why. I start feeling like I've got a headache whenever I need a drink. I'm not sure if it's something wrong with me or if it's something that my body's just developed for some reason, but yeah. I'm not sure if all people have it. I like how, honestly, what's it called? I've flown around and looked around in the Nether for quite a while, and even with an elytra, I'm still yet to find a Nether fortress without asking Char for help. I'm not after a fortress chart. I'm just saying, like, it's that difficult in this world to try and find a Nether fortress that there's hardly any in the world. You have 11 now? Okay. I feel sorry for all those bees. I know for a fact at least half of them are gonna be dead by the end of the stream. At least half of them. Oh. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, this is definitely a different one to the one I visited before. Because the one I visited before, it was very enclosed, whereas this one's very open. Yeet. And then yeet. Where's all the... Okay, it's right below me. There we go, I've got myself loads of gold now. Oh, never ingot. Okay, that works. I'll take the gilded blackstone. Wait, what's that? Wait, what spawn is that? Hang on. What mob is that? Oh, it's these guys, isn't it? It's a magma? Wait, is it? I can't see, honestly. I don't know if it's just my eyes, but I cannot see. Is it magma? Oh, it is magma! Flipping out, it's so small. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep that here for now. You never know when you want to make a magma cream farm. You know, there's always these weird things that you never knew you wanted that you think later on, like, oh, I should have kept that. I could have made a farm. Hello, Milkshake. Flipping hell, he's finally gone up. He's finally woken from his slumber. Ah! There you go. Okay, I thought I was dead then. You know, I was gonna break out of here. I'm not gonna try and fly out. Okay, yeet! How did I know? How did I know what? How did I know that you went into an eternal slumber? I'm guessing. This way? Ah! I flew out too far. This way. And then this way. And then my portal should be somewhere around here. Actually, I believe it's way up here, isn't it? And then... here? And then... Aha! Yes! Intelligence 200. My memory served me well. Now that is a sentence I have never had to say before. Come to the house. Oh god. What have you done now, Joe? What? What have you done now? You do realise, by the way, you don't have an elytra. You've just got no chest plate on. And okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just animal cruelty. I like how all your cats are just generally concerned. Yeah, this is just animal cruelty, this is. Right, ignoring the phone call to Peter. Oh, for God's... The next person to open up these doors is going to be killed. You heard me. Oh, same goes for these doors. If... Right. You've been banished from the council. Oh, for God's sake, who opened it now? Okay, it's not been opened. I'm gonna have to get all these guys out. I'm gonna have to get them all out somehow. That's Charles' house, that is, Bear. It was just originally a villager house that I made in the last stream, if you remember. But, I said to Charles she could have it if she doesn't do anything with the exterior. And somehow Charles doesn't know the difference between interior and exterior, so she was scared to do anything to the house. I'll go get lunch now, okay, sure. I should probably make myself some lunch as well. At some point. I should probably go get lunch as well. I think I'll place all this Neverack. Never. Wait, what was it called? Oh, Never Quartz. There we go. I knew it's never something. Your lunch is a snack. So what if it's a snack? A snack is very good for you if it is the right type of thing. Why am I placing Never Quartz? I got all of this so that I can mine it and then get all the XP from it and put it onto my shovel to repair it. Yeah, so as you can see, when I break it, XP falls down and then I use that XP to repair my shovel. But the only issue is, it'll also repair my elytra and stuff like that, so that also helps me out. Yeah, the only issue is each time I break one, I have to like quickly swap to my shovel, or else the XP doesn't go onto it. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. And okay, Char. So yeah, I'm just preparing my tools, in other words. But I'm doing it in a much more productive way, which gives me resources. That looks like it's going to take forever. It might, but, you know. It is a method. It might not be the most efficient method, but it is a method. Just make a new shovel? No, because it'll get too expensive. Like, if I just keep making new shovels, it eventually is going to add up to me having used, like, hundreds of diamonds on just shovels. That's the whole reason why they added in the mending enchant, because people got fed up of having to spend, like hundreds of diamonds on, like, new pickaxes and shovels every single time their old ones broke. So yeah, this is just generally much cheaper. What's it called? You know, it saves diamonds, and I get quartz along with it. Who even uses diamond shovels? People who want to clear out a mountain of dirt. And people who want to gather gravel as well. And sand. So, that is majority of the Minecraft community. I mean, just making a shovel that isn't a diamond shovel is just, like, very inefficient and takes up too much inventory space. Like, sure, you know, I might be able to make 100 stone shovels and be able to break the exact amount of blocks that I need. But it will also create a new issue where my inventory is completely filled with shovels, so I won't be able to pick up any blocks when I'm mining. And not to mention as well, they break blocks so slow compared to a diamond shovel that's enchanted, that by the time I finished mining out the area that I want to, had a cup of tea, made my dinner, ate my dinner, woke up the next morning, and mined out another mountain, you would have just went through your 27th stone shovel and barely been through the mountain. So yeah, I think that's a pretty valid reason, if you ask me. Right, there we go. That's the shovel nearly 100% repaired. Didn't I have a quartz chest somewhere? Oh, I did. Aha! Why did all of my villagers just... Who opened the door this time? It was you, wasn't it? Which one of you two opened this door? Who was it? It was you, wasn't it? You opened the doors, didn't you? Right, I'll give you a peaceful punishment. It's much better than being hit with a sword. Oh, so he opens all the doors on the way out. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Right. I was gonna go trade my gold for some emeralds, and then where actually is the cleric again? I shouldn't be opening doors holding a flint and steel. That could have went catastrophic. Could you imagine that someone just knocks on your door with a flint and steel, like, knock knock, hello, is anyone home? The whole house just burning down behind him. I don't think anyone's home. I gotta go eat, so be right back. Okay, milkshake. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go get dinner soon, I am. Well, not dinner, lunch. Okay, where actually have all of my clerics went? Oh, there he is. Right, thank you very much. I should probably get more clerics, to be honest, so I can get more... So I can use more of this gold up. Right, I should probably make a... Whatchamacallit? Is it a smithing table that you need to use netherite ingots? I've got a name for them now. I believe it's called smithing table at least. I know the crafting recipe anyway. I still find it weird how, like, I can still remember the crafting recipes for, hang on, what? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I can still remember the crafting recipes from, like, OG Minecraft that you needed to remember from the top of your head. I think I'm gonna get Netherite pickaxe first. But yeah, I'll still remember some of the, like, OG crafting recipes and stuff like that. If that was Pactoys, I would have bought it. Why are we talking about your mother, Char? Right, I'm gonna need to pick up orange concrete and then finish marking out the area. Read up. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm looking to see, do I leave any orange concrete over here? Nah, I don't think I did. Alright, looks like all of it's down in the basement. Unless got some up here. Okay, I got 7 pieces. I was gonna say, was that actually her job? And I realised the second name wouldn't line up, would it? Drop. I had to relook. Okay. I just thought, because yeah, she's seen my stream before, hasn't she, Charles? So she would know what to search up if she wanted to try and find me. Well, that's if she still remembers, that is. Because I know how terrible her memory is as it is. Never mind when it comes to having to look after a child. Right, so for now, I'm just going to dump some of this stuff in here. Eventually, I'm going to have to go around and clean up after myself. Because I've just got loads of stuff just dumped everywhere. Yeah, I think that's what's going to be the mission after I finished building all the houses. Next mission, clean up the mess I've created. For now, I'll move these chests over here, because I'm going to be built in here, aren't I? Mapes on fire. Thank you for the many oak logs. I mean, there wasn't supposed to be for you, Char, but you're welcome. Yeah, there wasn't supposed to be for you, but you're welcome. What happened to all our fish? Why have I only got 20 now? Why do I only have 20 fish now? Oh, I've got a stack, okay. What did I do to only have 20? Did I accidentally split it or something? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, accidentally splitting it. Right, now then. Time to get on with this. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make it... I'm going to have to make it arc back around on itself. There we go. Now all of this can go. Char, I like how this stream so far, we've had someone who had a similar name to your stepdad. And we've had someone with a similar name to your mother. You know. I don't know about you, but that's looking a little bit dodgy. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's liked the stream so far today. If you are new around here and you're a new subscriber, you know, feel free to talk in the chat. Let me know. Let me know who you are. Get to know you. We had the other week. Yeah, we did. And so we're getting the whole entire family. You have lots of dirt. Yeah, I'll bet say I've got quite a lot of dirt from this I have. Slightly creepy. Okay, sure. I mean, that's very polite of you to call someone creepy. Yeah, it's very, very polite of you. That's a lot of copper. Yeah, you get a lot of copper, you do, with a fortune-free pickaxe. As I said, Joy, it's very polite of you. They ignored me. You never know, Char. Maybe there might be maybe they might be blind. Charles, they're getting upset that someone is not replying to the messages. It turns out that it's a blind person and their carer's just like the carer's telling them what's going on. Then it's 6 vein of diamonds at Y50. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say you. Well, I wasn't about to say it, but like, the veins of diamonds that you find below Y50 are actually like really good. Anything, I can't remember what Y level it is now, but like I know for a fact anything below Y11, the more likely you are to find like bigger veins of diamonds. Like obviously, if you're at Y11. You're likely to just find like 1 to 4, and then anything below, I think it's Y58, you're likely to find 5 and above. I find it weird how we have to say like minus like 50 now. Have the coal if you have to have it, Char. I'm just here trying to, like, gather resources at the same time as clearing out an area. Then his child is like, oh, I see a piece of coal that I want. I'm just gonna go steal it. Not because I found it, but because someone else found it and I want it. Diamonds are way harder to find. I feel like they're a little bit easier now, to be honest. Like, after they done the Caves and Cliffs update, and the Deep Dark, I feel like they made diamonds a bit easier to find. I'm not sure if that's just me, though. What's your theory this time, Charlotte? Yeah, I've got a fortune free shovel I do, so I only get flint instead of gravel. I should probably get a silk touch shovel, to be honest. Yeah, and then I think about it, I should probably get a silk touch shovel, shouldn't I? Oh god, what you sent me this time, Char? I'll have a look at that when I'm getting food in a couple of minutes. Silk touch doesn't make you mine quicker, it just makes it so that you can, Silk touch on the shovel makes it so that you're guaranteed to always get gravel and you won't get any flint. And it makes it so that you can pick up grass blocks. Yeah, Joe, you're just getting fully ignored by Sarah here. What a giga Chad right here. Right, so I am going to... I'm going to go get some food, I am, in a second. So I'm going to quickly go AFK. Once I get back, we're going to finish digging out this area. Then we're going to terraform the land over here, so it looks a bit more natural. And then get to work on the house I'm going to be building here. So yeah, Over to the basement, my usual AFK spot. Right. You know, now that I think about it, all the work I've done on the world has actually been above ground, not below ground recently. Hmm. I just realised that. Right, so I'm going to be back in about a couple of minutes' time. If you need to get food, if you need a drink, go get it now. And yeah, I will be back in a second. Thank you, Char. Yeah, I was just looking at you as if to say, like, why are you wearing... Why are you spinning wearing a capybara skin? And at that, a capybara skin with a rubber duck and scuba goggles. I just realised I forgot to pick up a drink while I was gone. Yeah, I saw that Char was spinning. Anyway. Right, so I got my food, Av. Just got myself a little pizza and a pepperoni stick. You know, I don't know why, but when I was younger, I used to think a pepperoni stick was a pepperoni stick. So I used to go around saying like, "Oh, I want a pepperoni stick." No, it's a pepperami. Char, can we see if we can quickly sleep? I believe we should be able to, just so we can get rid of the rain. Oh, it's daytime, so we can't. Nice. Nurse Capybara, okay. The Mr. Man. Oh. Why are you walking on the ground? Is this villager okay? Okay, there we go, I fixed him. Plus pain in the sky. There was a villager house there, but I've since destroyed it so that I can replace it and make a better house there. Yeah, I just had a thought. Whenever I press my mute button, can you guys see? Alright, I don't think you can. And Char, we definitely can sleep now because it's just started thundering. I mean, Char, if Sarah doesn't want to say hello to you, then you know, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Char, I saw that you went into the closet. Look, everyone, Char is coming out the closet. Hello. Okay. Honestly, what are all these skins that you are finding, Char? Yeah, I'm just gonna go back into the basement real quick. I'm a pretty pink princess. Why can't I say that? A pretty pink princess. There we go. For some reason, my brain just melted when I tried to say that sentence. Honestly, my brain just fully went to 0. Yeah, I have no idea what the villagers are doing, honestly. They are just like 0 IQ. Okay. I don't think those boots fit your character. I don't know why, but I don't quite think the boots fit you. Yeah, I don't quite think that armor fits you either. Where has... Hang on, Charles, where is your elytra gone? You're not wearing an elytra. Where have you done with it? There, okay, she's gone. Well, let's wait and see what Charles doing. Actually, the viewer has an IQ of -2. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's your elytra. It doesn't actually fit on your shoulders. It hangs off massively. Yeah, honestly, this doesn't fit you whatsoever. Hang on, I wonder if I hit you with my knockback sword. How far can I send you? Right, Charlie, you ready? You're gonna have to come back a bit, okay? Go. Okay, come back to the edge of the. Yeah. The edge of the block. Yeah. I don't have a water bucket. How hard did that sword actually hit you for, by the way? Right, it's going to get a water bucket and then head back. Right. Okay, chat. Right, let's try it again, okay? This time out here. Yeah. You want to go that way, because you don't want to fly into the pole. You haven't got your elytra on. Yep, there you go. You actually went quite far. I'm trying to give you the water bucket! Stand still! Flippy hell. Stand still, stop running around everywhere. Huh? I don't think my villagers are okay. Yeah, that skin does not work, Char. That's just your game? Well, if it's just my game, then this villager is the almighty. Right, I'm gonna quickly get a drink, and then I'll get back onto working on the project. So yeah, give me a second. Right, there we go. Okay, back on with what I was doing. Yeah, sure. Come back a second? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this best be worth my time. Wait, where are you now? Where are you now, Jar? Oh, you're back? Okay, Sarah. Where are you, Char? What, is that it? Is that it? Okay. Well, that was not worth my time. I was getting shouted at. What have you done this time? Well, sorry, what have you not done this time? Yeah, I can't see what you're on about, Char, but okay. Welcome back, Sarah. Char, I'm not gonna keep checking DMs every single, like, minute for you. And I'm not gonna be keep checking DMs every other minute. I was getting a drink, okay. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, Char, I said I didn't know what you was talking about, not that I wanted to know what you was talking about. There's a difference. You was trying to tell me something, and I said, yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about? What, Charlotte? Why am I being ermed? Nothing. Why is it whenever I actually ask you, what are you talking about, you never tell me? But when I don't ask you, you immediately, you know... You immediately get to explain it. Whenever I don't ask you. You know, it's literally as if whenever I'm actually interested in what you're talking about, you never tell me. But when I'm not interested, you sit there trying to tell me. Being told to stop. What? And twice. I mean, okay. No, you just gotta confuse me, you have Chuck, 'cause I'm like, huh? Stayed home from school. What? Stayed home from school because you're actually ill, or stayed home from school because like you don't wanna go? Ah, you're from America. Yeah. Both me and Char are from the UK. That's... Oh, so it's about 11, 12 years old then. Grade 5 is in America. Yeah, I don't know the way that the system works in America, so yeah. If someone was to say to me, "Oh, I'm in whatever grade," I wouldn't know. I would sort of be like, "Ah, I don't know what that means." Yeah, just for your safety, Sarah. Let's not talk about ages because you know there might be some dodgy people around. That yeah. On October 24th. Oh, so you've already had your birthday then? Well, you had it last year, but yeah. You've already had it for this school year, is what I mean. There we go. I always found it a bit weird that the school year starts in summer, and it doesn't actually align with like the new year or anything like that. I've always found that a little bit weird. Like, it's almost as if the people, when they were first coming up with, like, oh, how are we going to do the school system? When are we going to decide, you know, when they're in school and when they get breaks and all that? Oh, let's do it so that the school year begins right in the middle of the year. Yeah, that's a genius idea. Let's completely forget that we've got a year system in place and make it so that it starts right in the middle of it. Yeah, as I said though, Sarah, try not to speak about your age and stuff like that on the internet, because you can potentially get some people that will be a bit weird with you, if you know what I mean. You know, they'll try and push you further than you'd want to go with, like, private information. I don't want to be too specific, but, like, yeah. Just gotta be a bit careful, is what I'm saying. You never know who you're talking to. I mean, unless you can hear their voice. You know, like you can hear my voice right now, because you can clearly tell, you know, I'm quite a lot older than you, probably. But I'll say probably I'm about 8 years older than you. Oh, now that I said that, I feel old. I feel old now. It's just now hitting me that I'm no longer the young kid. I am the old person now. Well, the older person, sorry. High five. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, let's not have any roof business going on. Not exactly the safest place for anyone. Well, unless you've got a ladder and you are a roof repairman or roof repair woman. Never know. Right, there we go. All this is looking fine now. Actually, I think I might have this come out a bit more. Right, there we go. Okay, that looks quite a bit better. Right, let's let all the grass grow on here. And then, yeah. So I'm kind of planning for this house. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to change the area that I got marked. Yeah, let's try not to have any political talk, Sarah. As soon as you start bringing political talk into streams, is the second that not so savoury things start happening in chat. Such as name calling and arguing. Hello, yo. Welcome to the stream. Charles, can you shift? Thank you. Yeah, it is a realm. If you want to join, read the description. Everything you need to know is there. No, that was Char changing her skin. Whenever someone changes their skin on the Bedrock edition, it comes up in chat that they changed their skin, as you can see there. Sometimes it can glitch out and it spams the chat instead. It's nothing intentional by the person, it's just like a random glitch that happens in the game. Right, let's go get some more orange concrete so I can mark out the area. As I said, bud, if you want to join the realm, everything you need to know is in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer the best I can. .45. I don't know what version I'm on, to be honest. All I know is I'm on the most recent version of Minecraft. Bedrock Edition, that is. I don't keep up to date with, like, the versions of Minecraft they're on. I probably should. Oh, so Sarah's an update behind. Well, a major update, sorry, not a, like a regular update. Right, there we go. That's all that marked out. Alright, so what I'm planning for this house is, I'm gonna build the house, like the main structure here. And then I'm gonna incorporate this farm into the build. So that we're gonna have like... Jesus Christ. Well, looks like we found Mr. Tumble. Oh my god. I'm not sure if they know what Mr. Tumble is in America. Ah, so you don't have the deep dark, then. Okay. Wait, so do you not have candles either? Or do you have candles? No, I have not seen your spotty bag, Char. Yeah, do you have, candles? Because I can't remember if that's... I can actually do with the computer. Yeah, I can't remember if the last update of Minecraft, like the last major update, added in candles or not. I can't remember which one it was. Probably not. Okay. What was I after again? Oh yeah, I was after my building resources, wasn't I? Then I need to come... Need some cobblestone. I could do as much wood as I can find. I'll need 3 doors, actually. Right, then that's everything I need. Do I know what update the Frostburn update was? I can't say I do. Yeah, sure. Right. I'm gonna get... Oh, I'm gonna have to go get more oak logs. It's 1.10. Oh, okay. That was quite a while ago, though. That would have been about 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Probably longer. I found a new one. I am not going back there, Char. Just to see a skin. I'm getting my oak logs and then I'm going back, okay? Yes, that was indeed a tree moment. Just smacking right into it. I have logs. Just keep them, Char. I can get some more. And I'll probably need a lot more than what you have anyway. So don't worry. It's best for me to just get all the resources anyway, because then I won't have any shortage issues. Shortage issues, there we go. We do have fireworks. Yeah, it's quite a while ago now that I think about it, they added in fireworks. I think it was 1.8. They added in fireworks, and then it was in 1.9.5 that they changed it so fireworks were compatible with elytras. Because before in the past, elytras used to just be something you glided around with. You couldn't fly really. There was basically just a very big hang glider that you couldn't go up with. So if you wanted to fly with an elytra, you would have to... what's it called? You'd have to hit yourself with a punch-free bow. Yeah, they weren't as good as they are now. But it was definitely a very good step forward compared to... what we did have. I'm gonna need to go quickly find another forest. Or at least a good enough patch of oak trees. Jungle? Well, not jungle, a swamp. Yeah. Why did I call it a jungle? Yeah, this is oak logs, okay. I don't know why, but I saw all the vines, and I instantly thought to myself, oh yeah, that's a jungle. Like, oh yeah, this is definitely a jungle, isn't it? My phone's at 15%. Don't you have a charger, Sarah? Or is your charger in a separate area? Or maybe you're not allowed on your phone while it's on charge, actually. I know some people that don't like to be on their phone while it's on charge. I've got a theme stuck in my head. What theme is that? I'm not. Yeah, you're not allowed on it while it's charging. Yeah, I know some people are like that, like some parents and some people in general. It kills it. Oh, the battery goes down quicker than it goes up when it's charging. Yeah, I have that with my laptop sometimes. So most of the time on my laptop, I don't actually use it while it's on charge. I don't know why, but I thought I saw a village over here. I'm gonna get another stack of oak logs, and then I'll head back home. Yeah, I saw the sunflowers, and I thought they was torches for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna get another stack of oak logs, and then I'm gonna head back home. Oh wait, is that desert? Hang on, is that a desert? Or is it just a very big beach? I believe it's just a beach. AM or PM? AM. Oh, okay. Yeah, for me right now, it is 3:23 PM. Talking about things that need charging, my laptop is only on 11%. And I didn't realise. Oh, that was brilliant. So yeah, just a reminder, Sarah, if you haven't done so, do be sure to give the channel a quick subscription before you have to go. And remember to like the stream as well. Helps me out a lot. I didn't realise just how much people liking the stream actually helped until recently. Right, it's time to head back home. I have. Thank you, Sarah. Is this anyone's village? I don't believe I've ever been to this village before, have I? Oh wait, I might have. Wait, this is the village of the end, isn't it? This is the village that has the end portal below it, I think. Jellycat! Fish! Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Yes, yes. Come to me. Yes! You scored like 2 months ago. Damn. Okay. It's not involved? Okay. Right, finally! Finally, I've got my Jellycat. I'm gonna have to walk home now, aren't I? Or else he's not gonna be able to follow me. You know, I just realised, eventually I'm going to, Eventually I'm gonna be wandering around, just trying to find some resources. And that wolf that I tamed is going to just teleport to me. That's kind of a funny thought now. Like, I'm just gonna be wandering around looking for some resources, and then I'm just gonna have a wolf appear behind me. Right, there we go. My laptop's properly charging, so we're all good. If I couldn't get my laptop charging, I might have had to end stream, to be honest, because I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to see chat. No, I haven't. Oh, so you're using that to watch the stream now? I'm guessing. Jolteon. Yeah. I've got a weird thing in my charger where I have to give it some leverage in order for it to work. And it turned out that I've got this one Jolteon plushie, and it's just the right height for it to perfectly balance the charger, so it works perfectly with it when it's just underneath it. Right, Jellycat's perfectly fine. He's still following me. Yeah, I might as well get some coal while I'm out here. That's why I'm mining it. You can never have too much coal. You can only ever have too little coal. You can never have too much. Been watching you all night? Wait, what? That's a little creepy, Char. That's a little bit creepy. Die swap here. Oh, okay. So so say for instance the tablet dies and then you swap onto the phone and then put the tablet on charge, I'm guessing. You've been waiting all night for what? Alright, Char, don't call me bad names. God. Calling me horrible names. How could you? For me to come back? What do you mean for me to come back? I'm right here. So I can get this theme out my head. Yeah, what theme? You're just saying this theme, I don't know what theme. Copper is the most common ore? Yeah, I bet say that makes sense. Because you always find it everywhere. You'll see. Okay. Why does that sound oddly menacing? It's not? Okay. Making my way back home with my jelly cat. Da 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 da. Why is there so much coal? The further up you go, the more likely you are to find coal. So coal works backwards to diamonds. So how diamonds, anything past 0, you're more likely to find diamonds. With coal, the further above 0 you are, the more likely you are to find coal. So in mountains and stuff like that, you're highly likely to find coal and perhaps some iron if you get lucky. I'll see how my sugarcane's grown now. I might need to farm all that actually. Sorry, if you want to farm all my sugarcane, you can. Oh, okay, Rasta Mouse. Right, let's get the jelly cat over here. There we go. Hello, Jelly. Look at him. He's safe. I finally got myself a jelly cat. Oh, I can finally put away this fish as well. It's stuck in my head. What, Rasta Mouse and Scratchy and Zuma, also known as the Easy Crew? Right, I'm gonna put all this to be smelted. Yes, okay. You know, I've just now thought, Sarah, do they have like some of the kids' TV shows we watch here in the UK? Do they have them in America? Like Mr. Tumble, also known as Something Special. I'm not sure if you have them in America. I don't know. Well, if you haven't heard of them, you probably don't have them, to be honest. Because there's quite a lot of TV shows here in the UK that are like specific to us. I don't know why, but when it comes to like TV shows and media and stuff like that, here in the UK we're very private about it. We're very, you know, UK only. Whereas I know in America, whenever you got a piece of content, you're like, oh, let's ship it out to the entire world. Hello, Wandering Trader. Do you have anything good? Oh, yeah, the same one from earlier. Alright, you can die then. Thank you for the lever. And the lead. Right, let's get to work on the house. I think this house will be the last thing I do on stream today, and then when I finish this, I think I'll end stream. To To be honest, it's probably going to take me a little while. I'm going to have to move this out one. Please say you know who this is. Who what is. I can't say I do know who that is, sure. But what I can say is they need to put a top on. No way is that Gibby from iCarly. How is that Gibby? How is that supposed to be Gibby? You know, I still find it hilarious, the context behind the Gibby falling from the ceiling meme. I'm gonna replace this with birchwood so that it doesn't blend in with the house. Because if you have something blend in with the house, well, actually, I'm gonna need to bring it down one. I'm gonna need to bring it all down one, actually. Hello, CVX, I'm just going to call you that. Hello, CVX, welcome to the stream, bud. If you want to join the world, read the description. Everything you need to know is there. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll answer them. Right, then I'm gonna need to rebuild it along here. Someone found a cow in a tree. That is a bit of a weird place to find a cow. And when I say a bit, I mean a very weird place. If I strip all these logs, will that look better? Oh no, I don't want this to be stripped. Oh no. What have I done? There we go. I thought that looks alright. That looks okay to me. Oh my, okay. That is a buff capybara. Yeah, I kind of feel like though, here in the UK, we're actually quite lucky because we don't really get any kind of threats from nature, really. Like, there's no dangerous animals here in the UK. I mean, the most dangerous animal we do have is a seagull, which the only threat that opposes to us is stealing our food and hurting us. I put trousers on. Okay. You know, it's not exactly like you're gonna read in the newspaper, man dies from seagull attack. I mean, maybe you might hear man loses his chips to a seagull. And to Americans, that's fries. The UK had the biggest empire? Yeah, it's actually a really fascinating, well, it's probably not fascinating to most people, but like, it's a really interesting story on how actually the UK come to have so much land, despite being so small. The long story put short is that we had a very progressive idea, a very modern approach to like our economy in terms of allowing capitalism instead of, you know, trying to control the populace. So because of that, we generally just had much richer people, and then because we had people with lots of money spare, we also had lots of people who didn't know what to do with so much money, so they just splashed out on trying to increase the amount of land they own. And then the UK government, hearing that, there was like, okay, people want more land, we do not have more land, what should we do? Okay, let's allow them to go colonize random countries. And then there we go, that's how we started getting so much land. Majority of the time, it wasn't actually like a British like a British warship that would take over a country or a piece of land. Majority of the time, it is literally just a fisherman would go into a small country with some military men on board his ship, and then they would just go, "This fisherman is now the owner of this land, and you are now owned by the Queen." All right, moving on to the next place, and that's literally how it would go. Unless you was a country that was bigger than us, in which case we would go, can we by chance buy some land from you? I just realised my chat is frozen. Give me a second, I'm refreshing my chat so I can actually see it. Right, there we go. Now I've sorted it. I don't have a crafting table. Oh wait, I do. It's in my inventory. There we go. So it's actually quite a weird way that the UK come to have so much land overseas. And honestly, when you come to think about it, it really makes no sense how it actually worked. I'm telling my friend how I got engaged. It seems a bit strange to me, child, that not even I know this story. It seems a little strange to me that I also want to be told this story. I'm sorry, it's in North America. Yeah, the UK and the French, us the British and the French, we've never gotten along well. We've always never agreed upon things. So yeah, it was actually quite recent. Like in terms of general history, it was very recent that us, the British and the French, started being friends with each other and not trying to kill each other. I mean, the most recent time we had a fight with the French was in the 1800s. So very close to World War Two. Well, World War One, sorry. So yeah. I mean, even now, we're still not friends with the French, really. Like, if you was to ask, like your average British person, what are your thoughts on the French? And then you was to ask a French person, what's your thoughts on the British? Majority of the time, the British person would say, well, the French are a little bit weird, so yeah. And then the French would say, they have had too many wars with us. I don't know what that accent was, but yeah. Hey, both of you came friends with NATO. Um, I mean, I don't know, to be honest. We was just allowed in, I guess, because we was the first people to sign it. I mean, from memory, I think, from what I was taught in history, after World War One, the United Nations was formed. It's not really political, Joe. It's historical. It's like history. Like, if he was saying, like, oh, how, you know, stuff in Ukraine is, then sure, that is political. But just asking, you know, stuff about history, that's perfectly fine. But I was saying, oh yeah, I think from memory, what I was taught in history was that after World War One, the United Nations was formed. It was, and it was made up of over half of the world's countries, pretty much. Majority being European, and it also involved America, British, Canada. It was known as at the time, and what's it called? Mexico, I believe. Actually, now that I think about it, no, Mexico didn't get involved. They weren't interested. Yeah, but anyway, so they formed all that they did, and then Russia was originally part of the United Nations. They then was like, oh yeah, we just had a major uprising in our country, so we no longer believe in this. And then they was just like, all right, so now we have the Communist Party, and then everyone in the United Nations was kind of looking at it just like, we don't like that, but you know, you've got your own political system, so fair enough. And then immediately they went off and started doing their own thing, left the United Nations. Then after World War Two, the United Nations turned into the into NATO. But NATO, just because you're a United Nations member doesn't mean that you're a NATO member. You had to have like a very specific set of requirements to join, such as a modern army. In terms of that, it means equipment, training, stuff like that. For winter. It's actually a common misconception, in a way. In ways, it is true, but it's not actually the reason why Germany lost the war. It was one of the reasons that definitely sped it up, but let's say in a world where in World War II the Germans never invaded the Soviet Union, what would have ended up happening is that Germany would have exhausted all of its resources trying to break through the Eastern Front, because there was fighting wars in Hungary and stuff like that, and in Africa, majority of Egypt, and they were also using a lot of resources during the night raids when bombing the UK. So they was exhausting a lot of their resources, a lot of their fuel, a lot of their bombs, aircraft, tanks, ammunition. They was exhausting all their resources. There was so what's it called? Most historians say that if they didn't invade the Soviet Union, then they would have fell in around 1947 to 1949 without it. Because all that happened, like after that, was the Soviets were now like, okay, we don't like you because you broke our trust, you broke our alliance that we had, so we're now going to fight back. But let's say that never happened, then Russia would have just took all the lands that they believed was rightfully theirs, and then they would have no longer gotten involved. And then they would have been like, all right, Germany, you're on your own. Go on, do whatever you want. And then eventually they would have fell because of exhausting all their resources. And let's say that was the only thing that changed. Germany never invaded Russia. The Americas still would have gotten invaded. Well, they still would have gotten involved because they got attacked by Japan. I'm not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten why I come over to my house. Right, I should probably get to work on the roof. Oh, my throat's all gunked up, it is. Eh, that's be horrible. But yeah, Charles, what you said, where you said, I thought you said no political talk. We're just talking about history in general, so it wasn't political really. Okay, I'm not gonna question that skin, Charles. I'm not gonna question it. I just thought I was calling them the Soviet Union during World War II. They wasn't actually the Soviet Union. They were still the wait, what was I called now? They wasn't called the Russians. Well, they was called the Russians, but they was called something very specific, and I can't remember the name of it now. which means more storage. Char, you chose that house over there, okay? You chose that. You're not going to be able to go back on your word. You've already moved everything into there. I'm not moving your ender chest again. No. Just because you see a bigger house doesn't mean that you can instantly take it. No, because that's the thing, Char. You won't move your ender chest because you don't have silk touch. You don't have silk touch on a pickaxe. You won't be able to. I'm trying to think right now, like in my head, what was it the Russians were known as during World War II? I don't think they was known as the Soviets, was they? Hang on, I'm gonna find out now. Oh, they was known as the Soviet Union. Oh yeah, because they was formed in 1922, wasn't they? After World War One. So I was right. I was correct. See, that's why you should never judge yourself. That's why you should never try and correct yourself as well. Because I would have sat there trying to correct myself when I was right the first time. Oh, and Charles went back to the cursed skin. Yay, fun. Was that mobile for Cappy? Wait, what are you on about? What are you on about, Char? You've just started mid-sentence again, you have. Yeah, Char, can you actually like properly explain what you're talking about? Because you've done your typical habit again, where you start mid-sentence instead of, you know, actually wording out a sentence. Char likes to phrase things similar ways that they do in Japan, where instead of saying he went to the store, they just go went to store. But the only issue is we have no idea what went to the store means. Like, sure, we know someone went to the store, but we don't know who or what or where. I've made a world and travelled 240,000 blocks. Nice. I think the furthest I've travelled out in a world was, Oh, I was searching for a jungle I was in one of the worlds I made, and I was looking for a very long time for a jungle, and I think I went out to, like, X level 1 million. Or something daft like that, and, it was there I finally found one. Are you just, like, stating off trivia? Minecraft trivia, Sarah? Like, it just kind of feels like you're just listing off Minecraft trivia that you know. I'm trying to get to the world border. Oh, in Bedrock Edition, there isn't a world border. There isn't. In Bedrock Edition, they just have a very broken game that far out. Like, after a certain point, I think it's 13,500,000. You can no longer move around, you can't, and your game gets completely bugged. So that you can't move around, you can't do anything, and your movement's so broken that you can only move one block like this. It's not smooth, it's just one block, one block, one block, one block like that. You're like not actually properly moving. I'm after dark oak. Charles, did I leave any dark oak logs by your house when I made it? Or did I not? No? Okay. I'll have to use this spruce then. This is the smallest spruce tree, so I'll cut this one down. Right, time to not see a single thing as I cut down this gigantic tree. Right, there we go. Here's hoping it doesn't have any sections that branch off in this tree, or else I'm gonna have quite an issue with getting this thing down. Hello, Burbrain. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're having a good day. If you want to join the realm, read the description. Everything you need to know is there. I would say everything that you know is in the description out loud, but it's very wordy to say so often. So I've just given up having to say it all the time, so I just like, oh, I'll just put it in the description. Makes things a lot easier on me. And also it makes things a lot easier to understand. But yeah, as I say to everyone, Burbrain, if you don't understand anything, feel free to ask me. I will answer any questions you have. Whereabouts? Oh, it's here. Ow. I mean, that's one way to return back to a house that you're working on, you know, just slapping your head into the ground. Oh, don't make it here, actually. Yeah, I don't think you're able to get out to it, though, Sarah, because... what's it called? On Minecraft Bedrock, the game starts getting really buggy, about 1 million blocks, and it gets extremely bad after 5 million. So I'm not sure if you'll actually be able to reach it or not. I'm sure you might be able to if you know, abuse enough methods to try and get some movement going, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's about... Yeah, it is. It's 13,500,000. The game gets, like, so bugged because of how far out you are compared to the world spawn that you start falling through the map. Like, you start falling through the floor into the void you do. Right. That's everything sorted out here. I should probably make myself a hoe so I can farm all this land here. Wooden one should do. I don't plan on using this again, so I'm just going to throw it out. And then I can plant all these carrots. There we go. All done. Alright, I'm just going to need to get some windows in. And then, that's everything done. Well, not everything, I still need to do the interior. And also to kind of segment the house a bit. The only way you can move is with Elytra. Yeah, I thought so. I was about to say, it gets very buggy, doesn't it? And even then, you're gonna need, like, way too many fireworks. So it's probably not possible in survival and only possible in creative. I'm gonna need to go get my glass. Whatever that may be. To be honest, I do need to start organising my inventory. Well, not my inventory, my storage a bit more. Because, yeah, as you can see, it is very organised down here. You know, everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. And there is not one single thing that is out of place. I don't think this will be enough glass panes, but it'll do as a base. But yeah, just a quick reminder though, guys. If you haven't done so already, do be sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps me out a lot. And if you are new around here as well, do feel free to subscribe. Everyone is welcome around here. Can I tell them if they do eventually join the realm? Tell them what? Tell them what exactly, sure. I think I'm gonna get rid of this window here. Because I kind of want to have like a cutoff. Here I do. Where like the rooms split off a bit. Actually, that will leave you with too little room. Oh yeah, that's quite important. Yeah, we've had an issue with like some people not following the rules and griefing and stealing and stuff like that. So that's why I do have the rules I have, where it's like if you want to join, you have to watch for a good amount of time first, just to make sure that the people who are joining are actually joining because they want to join and have fun instead of just join and grief. I want the people who join to actually stick around. So we actually have some things going on in the world rather than just some dead bases here and there. that goes like that, and then that goes like that. There we go. Okay, now... I'm gonna need to get my birch logs wherever I may have put them. Where did I put my birch logs? Oh, great. I appear to have lost an entire stack of birch logs. Ah, yes, that is absolute genius of me. Hello, Timo. Welcome back to the stream. Where did I put all that birch wood? I mean, there's a birch plank, but it is not the birch wood that I'm looking for. Ah, there is some. But that still doesn't explain where over a stack of birch just went. And I'm not even talking about birch planks, I'm talking about birch logs. Oh, this is quite painful. Oh dear. Please say I put it up here. Yeah. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't just lose an entire stack of birch logs. The birch logs tasted nice. Okay, Timo. Oh my god, why is there now loads of jellycats spawning? I've been looking for absolutely ages for a jellycat. Like, up to 3 days, and I finally found one. And now that I've got one, another one has spawned. Oh, God's sake. Of course that happens. Of course. That is just my luck right there. Oh, God. That right there is luck 100. I have got the biggest amount of luck ever when it comes to literally nothing. Well, I'll say that I did kind of find loads of end cities and airships right next to each other the other stream, didn't I? So, I suppose I might get lucky on some things. Right. I'll guarantee it now. I'm going to go... Did I not put it in one of these chests? I mean, there's my oak logs. Right, I guarantee it. It's going to happen now. I'm going to go get some birch logs. I'm going to come back. And literally, one of the first few chests that I open, I am going to find the birch logs that I'm missing. I looked in all my shulkers, Char. It's not in there. Yeah, I guarantee the first chest that I look in as soon as I get back home, I am literally going to find them instantly. I guarantee it. Good night anyway. Okay, Joe. Enjoy your little nap that you're taking. Oh yes, my favourite storage system, a Wulker. Yes, Timo, I agree. Yeah, not a shulker, a Wulker. Okay, Char. I don't know. I don't even want to know what you've got planned. BRB, same glitch in it? Okay, Timo. I've got an assignment after an assignment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right, just so we got a mix of different doors, I'm gonna put some birch doors. Oh, actually, I think actually spruce doors will look better. Yeah, let's say for interior, I think spruce doors look better. Oh, I need to stretch. I've been sat down for too long. You know when you've been sat down for too long and your body's like, yeah, you've been down for too long. I'm now going to start aching to make sure you get up. Yeah, I just had that. Right, to be honest, guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here because I don't really have much else I can do other than just finish off the interior, which I think I'm going to do on tomorrow's stream. I've done the majority of the exterior here, so this is already basically completed. I mean, I think I might add a few extra windows, like here, maybe on here, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's looking pretty nice already. I feel like we're getting some good progress done in the village today. Well, recently, I should say. So we've got this house here, we've got this house, we've got this house down here. So yeah, we just got a few more. Yeah, I'll link it up, Timo. I'll link it up. So yeah, it's all looking pretty good so far. So yeah, honestly, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I think all I need to do in this is I'm gonna build like a little porch here around, and then I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have it so that the porch covers this area, and then all the crops get all the rain and stuff like that. So it kind of looks a bit nice. And then I think in here I'll do like a little walkway, have some chests along here, have some barrels, some shelves and stuff like that. As for in here, a bed, closet, some shelves along here. Oh, actually, I need to put shutters on the outside. That's not deafening everyone. I just quickly muted while I coughed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream off here, guys. Been streaming for 3 hours today. So yeah, better than normal. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish. I'm just gonna farm my sugarcane, and then I'm gonna end stream. I think I need to place torches actually around here. I forgot that the clown took all the torches from my sugarcane farm, didn't they? Yeah, for anyone that's new around here and wondering what I mean by the clown, if I ever say that, I'm basically just meaning the griefer. The person that grieved and decided to destroy some things. Can I have operator? I'd rather not give operator to people, Char. And to be honest, there's not really a reason to give you operator. I don't think you'd be able to do anything because if you remember on the family realm that we had, I was given operator and I wasn't able to do anything with it. Like I wasn't able to like change the game. I wasn't able to like do anything with it. Yeah, I wasn't able to change the difficulty. I was gonna say change the game mode, but I meant difficulty. Family realm? What's anything wrong about that? I was realised Timo's went around picking up all the sugarcane that dropped in the water. Yeah, thank you, Timo. Yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for joining the stream today. I've quite enjoyed today's stream. It's been a bit of a quiet one, but you know, the quiet streams are always the most enjoyable in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna have to close all these doors, aren't I? There we go. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. I hope you all have had fun. Yes, Char, I am reading your messages. I'm just not replying. Okay. I have always said it to you, Char. If I read a message in chat and I don't know what to say to it, I just won't reply because I don't want to give like a terrible reply. Not by you, but Sarah. Oh, okay. I mean that earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching today, for joining the stream. I hope you all have a good day, and yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully at the same time. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.